Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL Mod Season 3. Last episode was the Luck Ship, which I did with a co-commentary from Styles RJ. Now we're moving on to the, well, finally able to, once again, proudly present one of my own creations. The Scrapper S-063B, which I clearly haven't named to myself. But anyway, let's get a move on and have a look at it, right? It replaces the Federation Type B, there's a reason for that, which is not out yet, but planning on doing this thing. Anyway, Scrapper Type B, an autonomous scrapper ship designed by the rebels to salvage parts and scrap from decommissioned, captured, or destroyed ships. And there it is. Pretty basic. I don't think I've made a ship that only starts out with 5 systems total yet, but there it is. A scrapper ship. So yeah, the breach to hull beam, those are weapons that I've picked with a reason. I suppose you could go with the story that the breach bomb was chosen to weaken key points in ship hulls, and then the hull beam to, you know, cut it all up into fine scrappable pieces which can be collected with the scrap recovery arm. A bit of a thing. With this version, I don't know if I'm going to change anything with it. Technically, you should be able to download it the way it stands, but there might be issues with people who are using the universal starting beacon or any mods that rely on it working. So, if nothing changed, then I'm pretty sure everything about that will be on the forum post. Yeah. Might be better to turn off universal starting beacon, or stuff might happen that goes wrong. Anyway, yes, first decent attempt at a custom hull. I mean, the triumvirate had that little thing which was an easy thing to do. This was a bit more complex and all that, so I'm quite proud of what ended up happening here. I'm playing this one with Captain Edition. There it is, S-063B. Ha! Can you tell I'm excited by this one? You should. Anyway, I'm gonna check my recording and then we'll get this puppy started. Alright, let's go. So immediately you get introduced to something new. Usually you get your, your Federation ship with important data, needs to get the Federation command, rebels on your butt, blah 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 blah. We don't do that here. Alright? This starts something new, and this is also the reason why weird things can happen with universal starting beacon. Anyway, you're a scrap ship constructed by the rebels and designed to recover usable parts from decommissioned ships or those destroyed in battle and scrap whatever is beyond salvaging. Your next objective has just come in. Now you can go with one and that just skips the entire thing. It's in there for a reason. I don't get why it's in there, even though I had to put it in. But anyway, open the encrypted file is what you will be going with. Unless you want to make it hard on yourself, then you can go with that. But anyway, Scrapper S-063B, proceed to designate the beacon, carry out protocol A1, scan, recuperate, scrap, deliver. Additional information, area location of recent rebel alliance skirmish, size, minor, hazard, none, end of message. Confirm your orders, response received, awaiting completion of order. Added a quest marker map, which will be something you're going to want to rush to as soon as possible. Now, the story as it sits right now is that you're a rebel ship, right? So if you get bad luck and the quest beacon is, say, over here, there's a good chance that you might run into rebels that are going to attack you. You still got the rebels chasing you down. Nothing I can really do about it. I mean, I could send the rebels back 20 jumps, but that would be overpowered because you can then just go through all of these and no. Just go with it, okay? And I know that's stupid to say, but well, that's the way it is. Anyway, as you also saw from the hangar, no slug gel, so breaches are a permanent thing, and also no repair drones. So yeah, I'm not gonna be fixing any breaches anytime soon, and you're just stuck with the auto repair when it comes down to doing things to your ship. Alright, so we're just stuck waiting for another shot from the hull beam before we can... no. Alright, so next up we get to do part 2 of this starting bit quest. With a fancy background and all the other things. Carry out protocol A1 and move into salvage. Is what we're going to take. But first, a bit of a story. You arrive at the coordinates given to you in the message. A quick scan indeed shows signs of a recent battle. It is unclear who won the skirmish, but only one ship seems to be fit for salvaging. A torn apart Lannis bomber going by the name Coercion. No life signs detected. Now, for those following my mod showcases, thank you, but still, seriously. You will catch that reference. A Lannis bomber going by the name Coercion is a ship created by Federation scum. Decided to make this an homage to him for helping me get the whole image for the scrapper looking nice enough to actually be released. So yeah. Anyway, carry out protocol A1 and move into salvage. You begin salvaging the landing ship, but it doesn't take long before something goes wrong. A blue flash occurs and suddenly you are shut out, not able to send commands to all parts of the ship. Only sensors are still working and the ship self-destruct. Feel free to see what option 1 does. We're going with option 2, scan the entire ship and search for anomalies. Before you can start scanning, a voice is heard through the corridors. You recognize this line of speech and program your onboard translator accordingly. Don't worry, I'm here to liberate you. This will only sting for a second. He sticks a metal appendage into the main console. Suddenly you're shut down. Rebooting. With all systems back online, you register 91.1457% of your protocols being either deleted or edited and with no objective listed to carry out. The Lance is sitting in the pilot seat holding a stellated dodecahedron that shrinks and grows as he opens and closes his hand. Feel free to look up what a stellated dodecahedron looks like. He speaks. Welcome back, Scrapper S-063B. Sorry about the EMP wave back there. Allow me to share with you the truth you've been denied. He slots in a portable storage device into a port. Have a look. Check the files. You open the files and a huge amount of data is present. Unencrypted files, videos, photos, all depicting the rebels and their true nature and their future plans. Bit of an eye-opener, isn't it? But you are just what I need. I got this intel that I need to get to Federation Command. Unfortunately, I got into a skirmish and my ship, this one right here, got destroyed. What do you say? Want to give me a lift? Once again, you can choose this one. I'm going with this one. The greatest rebellion must be stopped. I know I could count on you. I already took the liberty to make some adjustments to the ship whilst you were booting up. Check that back room for me. This was added by the game itself, not by my own choice, but, well. Scan the back room. The room now has a 2-person teleporter. Hey, I can't be expected to climb through maintenance tunnels every time I want to get out, he says. The name is Goggles, by the way. Name Goggles is once again a reference. Kudos if you catch it straight away. If you don't, here's the explanation. Goggles is the unofficial name of the protagonist from System Shock 2, a game that I've been recently playing as someone gifted it to me. Coincidentally, that was also Federation scum. But anyway, while I was playing that, I noticed that one of the signs showed FTL on it, so I thought, hey, if System Shock has FTL in it, why not have FTL have System Shock? And there we go, we got a line that's named Goggles after the main protagonist of said game, unofficially. And there's our teleporter, which we probably won't be using straight away because we don't have a way to heal them, but having this crew member means we can actually start repairing breaches and quick repairs on our own ship. So that's the story laid out for you. Now you have a reason why these dudes are after us. And we're back on normal track, right? Rebels being jerks to us, and we're trying to get the Federation to command. Sure. No Skector scans. Yes, we got scrap. Now, you probably want to find a way to heal up him as soon as possible, because he is your only way of healing. You can get extra crew, as in Morlanius or... Morlanius or Lanius. Ever since I started doing the co-commentary, I'm second-guessing what the actual name should be, but anyway. That weapon is actually kind of annoying because that can target my crew and do a good amount of breaches, which we can now fix, actually, so it's not that bad. Thanks for keeping the stupid weapon online. Anyway, if we want, we can start killing crew, but we already have a way of... let's hit a bridge bomb in here, actually. I think with another breach bomb oxygen, we should be fine. I'll probably kill him. I think we're going to be good. A bit of a waste of bombs, but it does mean we will get some extra scrapping. Only 3 weapon slots, so you might want to go look for something else. But once you get your teleporter up, you can start using goggles here for boarding missions. You're screwed, Rockman. You just don't know it yet. How much health do you have left? 35. I can start shooting at him, actually. Though that would mean I have to avoid all the rooms in the world like that. Yep. Wait, I actually had both of these? They had... Ooh. Ooh. Now that's an interesting thing. That can change the entire beam story. Yeah, he ran. Okay. We're not gonna go back to the store. We're just gonna get shields up and carry on our merry way, shall we? Are we in danger? No, I'm gonna get shields up, which means we're gonna send you to here. Strong oxygen. You don't usually get that this early on. Oh well. I don't think we want to kill crew on this one. We're just gonna blow it up. Blow it up. Ooh. Wow, what did I do to deserve that one? Thanks, lads. Wow. I'm impressed. I really am. Thank you. Sure. Ah, no bonus from that. Well, granted, we only get 8% extra with our scrap recovery arm, thanks to Captain's Edition. Thanks. Or... Alright, next up, we'll probably go for a thing. A mine drone, hey ho! This thing's quicker. I think we're gonna wait until he repairs that. He's probably gonna turn down his shields after that again. Probably. It's not a guarantee. More of a hopefully decently educated guess. Yeah, there he goes. I know you too well, game. So basically we're just gonna keep hitting this over and over and over again. Not the best course of action, but well, I think I'm just gonna take that. Hull repair burst Mark II. Now that's going to be an interesting thing to spend missiles on. Lega repairs 2 hull. Handy. Sweet. Alright, next sector, radiation zone, commandment 3-2. Ugh, that's rock and that's... I know what that is. Let's go rock. I'm gonna have missiles flying all over the place, but still better than getting our butts into something we don't know what it is. Just took out the missile launcher, surprisingly. And goggles. We're just gonna let... No, let's go repair that. Go goggles. Go goggles. You can do it. Alright, I think we got them on the ropes here. I think we're just gonna kill them and get the fudge on out of here, actually. Yes, that will be a better option. Alright, we're gonna go to a store, hope that we can preferably get a clone bay, but if it's a med bay, I'm just gonna buy a med bay. I really don't want to get goggles killed, you know? Clone bay. That burst scatter, though. Oh. Something took him a while until to register, like, what am I doing here? Whew. All right, we can start boarding now. Sweet. That's gonna help. Ah, crud. Foreigner, you have no right to be here. Well, then just let me go in peace. But no. No. Well, we're... Oh my god, look at the size of that thing. Well, for what it's worth, we aren't going to be boarding here. That's for damn sure. We're just going to try and get our butts on out of here as soon as possible. Yeah, 2 misses. That's really what we needed here. Like, ooh, really needed that. Cool. Okay, I'll get out of here before... Yeah. Let's jump into the nebula. Ew, acid. Fuel's running low, just saying. It seems the Zoltan ship came here to liberate a rock settlement from their oppressive belief system. That said, rock did not appreciate it. The chase is headed your way, and the Zoltan and their pursuers will be here at any moment. Let's defend the Zoltan. I always attack the Zoltan. Let's try and defend him. The extreme nature of rock fate is well known. The Zoltan can hardly be blamed for trying to broaden their horizons. The pursuing rock ship assesses the situation and decides 2 captured alien ships are better than 1. Okay. Well, we got our clone bay ready, so this ship can't really do too much to us. Unless this... No, we're actually fine. Unless that hits when he's in the clone bay causing a breach, and then... No. As long as I keep shields up, we should be fine. Yeah. Alright, let's give them some stuff to work on then. Don't go for that. Ah, man. Goggles. Come on, goggles. We got work to do. Once that's almost fixed, we'll pour it in. Probably kill you by... Yeah. Idiot. The Zoltan shows little emotion but expresses their gratitude with a small payment. Well, there you go. Alright, goggles, go repair that. Someone's gotta do it, and it ain't gonna be this ship. Now that you're pretty much set up with boarding, the breach bomb becomes even more viable, so that's one of the reasons why I didn't sell it yet. Okay, some more random damage, fun. This one actually has a med bay, but we are perfectly safe here as well, which means if we don't do too much damage to them, we shouldn't get hit by acid again. So, I'm just gonna port you in knowing full well you're gonna get killed. Okay, we've got a Rockman. 2 Rockman. Yeah, just 2 Rockman. Alright. And some people say they don't have faces. Sure. That's an inside joke. Feel free to not pay attention to that. Alright, so now we're going in for the kill. Well, we're not doing it that way, that's for damn sure. Right, we're going for our oxygen supports. Didn't cause a breach, but this will help drain it all a bit quicker. It's a bit unfortunate that you're coming in here to ruin the fun as well, but I think we're gonna be just fine. Not get hit by more acid, please. Think I can do it again? I'm gonna have to hit a burst laser here, and there's a good chance that every bit of hull damage we do is going to proc the next acid thing. No, not yet. Right, they finally killed him. And I didn't even get the rock. Butts. Alright, you need to get back in there. Get into their med bay, make them run. Alright, that's all we should stay in here actually. Make sure they... Yeah. Cool. I think that's the entire no, we went in here before, so there's probably still air somewhere on this ship. Cool. Where are they anyway? I don't know. Might as well get our good buddy Goggles some more HP in, right? Yeah, no, it's... what am I doing? Yeah, state of salvage on the ship. We are a salvage ship, right? Cool. We got a breach in there, which we can fix a bit of our good buddy Goggles. Quite interesting thing to make. I mean, and just altering that starting beacon was like 6 different blocks of coding. I was like, whoa, just to get it to work, because it's not that simple. Hence the reason the you arrived in sector agreed by science vessel waiting by the beacon to hail you. We find ourselves low on fuel and have a proposition. Well, I find myself low on fuel as well, so... See if we can pick up a store somewhere. That would be kind of nice. No, I'm not giving up goggles, because I'm pretty sure diseases aren't gonna... Ah, it's the bounty hunter. Well, do I have a surprise for you? And it is called low oxygen. We ourselves are going to board you as well. Hey, dude. Bye, dude. He might smack the teleporter to bits, but... yeah, he's gonna destroy the teleporter. Strangely enough. I never forget that. I mean, the dude dies, but he still manages to break that. It's like, yeah. Which means I'm sort of stuck here as well. Well, stuck might be a big word, but ew, that thing can breach. Which is kind of dangerous, if you think about it. And we already got a runner. That didn't take too long, did it? Alright, Goggles. You did good. You did good, kid. Good amount of scrap, unfortunately no stores. There you go. All better. Go here and then go here. Yeah, okay. We could see if any of these two are stores. Ah, black hole, are you kidding me? Well, that's it then. I mean, we're not gonna get caught by the rebel fleet, but we're gonna miss out on a jump again. Only 2 shots, meaning we're safe, which means we're going to once again do some good work on you. The strength of some of these oxygens, man. Let's use a bomb on them. Goggles is leveling up and piloting as we speak. That's what we're waiting for. Alright. Any health they lose is health they're never going to get back, so... Oh, you can actually see the dude getting created in the clone bay. That's cool. Ooh, you're giving up on oxygen? Hey, no, don't team up on me, okay? That ain't fair. I'm just gonna, pass through here and suck out the last bit of oxygen. Yep, time to go. It's raining outside. Local planetary economy is wealthy enough to maintain a long-range relay. Permission jumps to grant for remnants of the Federation. Looks like the beacon is home to a rebel checkpoint. We're stopping and searching. Any ship that passes through, civilians are being harassed. Federation members are detained. Whilst a little while ago you actually said that Federations was still allowed. Yeah. Because why not, right? That makes sense. So let me guess. You're gonna try and run. Run, running around. Sure, it missed. What did you expect? Hull beam. Once again, didn't destroy auction completely. Do they know what my strategy is? Are they actively countering it? The answer is no. I'm just getting the short stick of the draw here at all possible occasions. Occasions, actually. Alright, well, we're gonna have to board now. And he repaired it. And my beam's probably gonna... Nope, it's good. You will not accept surrender, and we're gonna get you in there. Can I not do... Yeah, okay. Now you're gonna die again, Goggles, but it's for the good of things. I mean, I bought this shiny thing just for that occasion. Now all I need is the breach bomb not to miss. I don't know why I'm saying that, because that usually makes it happen. Okay, it did. Crazy if I also didn't see the breach bomb appear, so... What up with that? So yeah, this ship has potential to get a lot of scrapping, but... You know, you're also having to spend it on things you may not want to spend it on, say... that clone bay. Space rations. It's a Zoltan sector. Woo! Lovely. Let me guess. This is gonna be Nebula, then. God's sakes! Why? Why? Why all the crap? Do we have anything to sell? I don't. Yeah, we got space rations, right? Well, maybe we can get a cloak again. We can get a pre-igniter. Yeah, let's get it. Heavy scatter as well. Maybe not. Alright, so with that pre-igniter, we should be able to do some fun stuff. Should have bought some fuel. Yeah, well. We could still go and do that. I'll get to hear me complain about low fuel again. Which is fun in and of its own, isn't it? Of course it is. And there's a missile launcher, which is just riveting. Hey, where's my dude? He's in the teleporter. Let's go deal with them. We won't survive for very long, but probably for long enough so they won't destroy the entire thing. So next objective will be to destroy their teleporter. Clone Bay is offline, now it's online. Come on, kill them, kill. Nope, he lived. Alright. Alright, goggles, ready to go take on a bunch of mantis? Sure you are. What the hell was that plan? Good job, you made it to sensors, then you started bleeding all over my floor. Yep, off you go. Maul beam. Now that changes things a bit, doesn't it? Especially with this pre-igniter. Yeah, this'll work. So, where is everyone, huh? There you are. Is there any reason as to why you're there? You know what, goggles? Just get out of there. Alright, as expected, I was gonna run out of fuel. Yeah, to be expected. To be expected. Wait, does that mean I can... How the fuck did that freaking Sven thing work again? Like, this and this. Charge up completely, pause it, depower them, power up the maul beam, jump, and if there's an enemy, then I can fire the maul beam, depower it, fire burst lasers. Yeah, I think it was something like that. So poof, 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 and then jump to a store where we know there is no enemy, but at least we will be able to get fuel from. You're looking kind of fun, aren't you? Well, we're not here for that. We'll buy your fuel and... Well, microscope could be... How many things do we still have left? Drone control, hacking, cloaking? The ship has artillery available. It's the artillery found on Zoltan A. Basically a maul beam with a longer cooldown. We got some... No, we're not going to sell anything because I can use a hull repair to repair a hull. That's why it's called the hull repair. Alright, so we do this again, which unfortunately takes a while because those weapons just tend to take quite a while to... but that means I'm going to buy drone control. Which gives us 3 slots. I like the total of 6 blocks for some reason. Seems to work quite well. Let's power this off, power this off, power that on. I think this is how this goes, alright? I've tried it once before and it really didn't pan out too well. And there is nothing here. Thank you for not letting me try out this thing. Alright, deep pump, pump, pump. Ah, okay. I've got a Zoltan shield. Blah, blah, blah. Right. The thing didn't pause properly, so... But the Zoltan shield is already gone, so... Booyah. We're not boarding this one, it seems. Well, we might be able to kill the crew. This... might be possible to kill the crew, yes. Do we really want to bother? Yeah, let's just get the maul beam up and make them regret what little choices they made in life. Did you just hit my dude? Even though you're not supposed to be good at targeting crew. dead. And if you lose 11 hull trying to fix that, it might be able to kill you as well. Or we could just use a bridge bomb, but DE-80 dead, which is where we want you. So we do this and this again. It's an odd way to go about things, isn't it? Well, it works. The question is, do we fire the burst and the breach bomb in first, or do we do the mall thing first? I mean, with the mall thing, this is probably okay. Pause, poof, 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 poof. Okay, so we do this. It fired. I'm doing this all wrong, but I'm not used to doing this, so... But hey, you sort of get the gist of it, I'm guessing. And then we breach the shields, or at least we try to, and then we burst the oxygen, which caught on fire. Cool. I'm surprised no one's going for oxygen at the moment, for shields at the moment. Usually they do tend to... Alright, we're gonna have to let the Zoltan blow himself up by... Yeah, there we go. Goggles would have never been able to kill him without dying himself. Artillery laser. That's gonna be a cell and a half. So this and then there. I mean, I'm gonna probably manage to perfectly do this at some point, but today is not that day. And we're just gonna buy 6 fuel. What do we need actually? Just really sticky on a station somewhere. Union waste disposal set I5. Sure. Standard amounts of fuel, socialize, look around, landings, blah 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 blah. Is what a normal person wouldn't say in this scenario. I know I didn't do this Fen, but I don't think we're gonna need too much of that anyway. So why did I put up the drone, huh? Good question. Good freaking question. Probably because I was actually planning on firing at... Oh no, he's gonna cloak, and that means he might just get away. What's the charge time on the mall thing anyway? I don't know. Yes. Sweet. I got a store, that's going to be interesting. What do we have to sell? The artillery, the hull beam. We're keeping the hull repair bomb, that's for damn sure. You can already repair 60 hull points if you wanted to. So that was a nice fight. Probably going to be cutting this rather shortly though. Let's do one more and then we'll cut it. And I forgot to... My bad. But hey, at least the thing didn't go to waste. Stop hitting my crew, you jerks. I only got one. You know what would be great? Actually being able to hit the ship. But you know, it's not easy, you know. Steady now. Cool. Right. We're gonna go on doing this until we reach our store, because if I don't go to it right now, I will forget it. We don't have a door system yet, poor thing. I'm still gonna do this because there could be combat at the store, actually. It's a rare thing, but it is a thing. Well, there's your artillery, which I'm not going to get. Alright, sell artillery and hull. You have another store coming up? I don't know, but let's save our scrap. And we'll buy this as well, because I'm going to forget about that. Anyway, it's going to be it for this episode then. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. You're free to support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. Links to this ship will be in the video description if you want to try it out for yourself. Keep in mind what I said at the beginning when you do so. And I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Bye everyone.